In today's video, I'm going to be putting two cameras side by side. It's not really a comparison to see which is better than the other. I'm not trying to promote one camera over the other. I'm also not trying to say one camera is better than the other. I'm just simply putting together two camera phones side by side. My personal phones, these are the phones that I use personally currently. And I would also say two of my favorite phones, among all the phones I've used so far. And I love them for different reasons. So on one hand, I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. That's it here. iPhone 13 Pro Max. I've had this for maybe about a year or more. I think it was 2020, so I got it. And then this is the Redmi Note 10 Pro, which I've had also for a couple of months or a year before the iPhone 13 Pro Max. The two phone cameras have been amazing, and I'm speaking specifically about the phone cameras today. So forgive me if I keep saying camera or keep saying phone. I'm actually talking about the phone cameras. Two phone cameras have been fantastic, and I love them for different reasons and in different scenarios. So in this video, I'm going to be just taking photographs. So I'm speaking mostly about photographs, the photos that these phone cameras take, and I'm not going to be talking about video, even though I may mention one or two things about the video in the course of this video. So stay tuned. Before I start the comparison, before I begin to show you images on screen and show you which is from which and ask you to think, I'll first of all start by giving you my own personal opinion and experience. Now, personally, for photographs, and this may sound contrary to popular opinion, this is very subjective of course, but personally I prefer to use my Redmi Note 10 Pro to take photographs over the iPhone in most scenarios, in most settings. I prefer the iPhone photos in certain situations, and I'll explain. So for regular street photography, just everyday photographs of still life objects, scenes, maybe places around my community, my garden, wherever I'm out, especially when the day is bright and sunny and the daylight is good, I prefer to use my Redmi Note 10 Pro. I think straight out of the camera, without much editing, it just gives a very pleasing result. It's, the colors are a little bit saturated, but in a very nice way, and the photo just looks very rich and presentable. And so I usually like taking photos with it, like if I'm out cycling or doing a walk, street photography, nature, wide scenes, and even close-ups of objects like flowers and so on and so forth. I really like to use the Redmi Note 10 Pro. Apart from the fact that the photos look great, it also has a very, very nice inbuilt photo editor that has improved over the years. When I first got the phone, I was quite impressed with the photo editing capabilities of the internal editor, the native editor. You could do a lot with it, even things like swapping out the sky and so on. Over the years, they've been updating it, and it has been able to even do more things, which is really great. But for the iPhone, I usually prefer the iPhone when it involves taking pictures of people, groups of people. So when I go out cycling, I'm with my cycling group. When I go out to a party or when I'm hanging out with the family and friends, the iPhone usually does a better job at taking portraits, pictures of people, separating the background. It's just really a smart and capable camera, and I really love it. So yeah, I prefer the iPhone for taking pictures of people and things. Yeah, in fact, even in terms of macro photography, I prefer the Redmi Note 10 Pro. Redmi Note 10 Pro is really good. It has a very good macro lens. I think I even prefer it to the iPhone. But if we're talking about video, I still haven't seen a phone camera whose video beats the iPhone. So hands down, when it comes to taking videos, iPhone is it. No question about that. That's my own personal subjective opinion and my experience. If you own those two cameras out there, or if you own the Redmi Note 10 Pro, let me know what you think. I even did a separate video about why I love the Redmi Note 10 Pro, and I think that video may come out before this or after this. But yeah, that's my personal opinion, so let me know what you think. So I'm going to take some time out to take some photographs with both cameras. I'm currently at the Devon Cliffs Holiday Resort. I hope I'm calling it correctly. And right now, this video, I'm shooting it at Sandy Bay Beach, which is one of the coastal beaches, the southernmost part of the United Kingdom. And yeah, this is the perfect time to take pictures. The sun is just coming out, not too high in the sky. It's getting warm. I'll soon take off my jacket. And so yeah, I'll take some pictures side by side, and then you guys let me know what you think, which ones look more pleasing to your eye. That's what this video is about. I hope you enjoy it. I'll probably see you at the end of the video when I'm done taking pictures. I hope you enjoyed that quick comparison of photos taken by both cameras. Like I said at the beginning, this is not an attempt to say one camera is better than the other. Everybody knows that the iPhone is reputed to be one of the best cameras out there in terms of producing images and videos of high quality. But if you're out there trying to save up to buy an iPhone and it's becoming quite a stretch for you, I highly recommend the more budget-friendly option, which is the Redmi Note 10 Pro. It came out in 2021. I've been using it since then, and this is 2024. I can tell you that this is still an awesome camera to have. Redmi has released new phones ever since the Redmi Note 10 Pro came out, and I'm sure that many of those new options have equally as good cameras, if not better. So you may want to check those out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out the other videos on the channel, and yeah, catch you in the next one.